Watch Lowkey Tuesdays at 8.
Hello. Getting another car wash. We have like 3 videos with us in the car wash.
Oh, the car wash.
I really like getting my car washed.
Because who's gonna hand wash? Whoa! They gave us suckers.
Yeah, they typically give you any candy and what's this one called?
Kangaroo.
No, it's boomerang. Boomerang.
Loud. It's too loud.
It's called boomerang.
It's too loud.
Not the red one.
It's colors. Look it. It's different colors.
The guy
Boomerang.
pulled out some 3 suckers and they came on window and was like, you want candy? And I was like, yes. And he was like, there you go, beautiful. And I was just like, alright, that's fine. I want candy.
What? What?
I just wanted candy. I really like car washes. I'm always worried my antenna's gonna break off, but then I remember I don't have one of the traditional antennas on my car.
Yeah, you got the tiny.
I have like the little, it's like made out of that harder plastic, and it says like, instead of it being sticking up from my trunk, it's like on the top of my car. Right as fuck.
Super tiny. So we're outside the school, and Ray Sherman, they're over there playing the musics, and Tory Lane's opening for them. Tory Lane? Tory Lane's. Ray Sherman. So we're trying to get over there, but looky who. There's a train. Train. Where is it stopping? The train's stopping. Cool. Why wouldn't it stop? Oh, look at that. Everybody's jumping it. They're climbing over the tracks. Over the train.
They stupid as fuck, is what they are.
They have a dire need to go see the show.
I don't know, I just feel like it's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
I do think it's some shit that the train stopped. That it's some shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's no definite schedule and they gotta change tracks. But I'm just like, you don't need to go over the thing. I mean, if you're late, you're late. I mean,
No, I'm not, because someone was turning from that way.
it's so dark, but like on the camera, it's like super bright. Look, what?
It's like daytime.
Look, that's weird.
I just want to go.
My video class is done, and when I get the video edited some more, I'm gonna put that on my channel. It's a horror movie. It's a paranormal movie. Paranormal. And it's really fun. You'll have fun watching that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're turning. Yeah. So it'll be fun, but that class is over. So all I got now is photo 3 left. And ceramics and math class next week.
Do you want to go to Game Exchange?
I don't care. You sound like you really want to go to Game Exchange, so I guess just go to Game Exchange.
I'm sorry. We cannot.
No, you're fine. Let's go to Game Exchange. We're gonna go to Game Exchange. Yeah, so that's almost over. I'm so happy because I'm so sick of this semester. But I got a little bit more focusing to do. Fox Rush just told me to focus, so I gotta focus. I can't focus on math. I hate math. Math is terrible. Do you agree?
It is the devil's subject. Just like philosophy.
What?
I hate philosophy. I took a philosophy class.
Why do you hate philosophy?
It's a fucking awful ass class.
Was it the teacher or?
No, it's all of it. I fucking hate philosophy.
I know, but that's more interesting than math.
No, it's not.
If you had to pick math or philosophy,
I'd pick math because at least it makes sense sometimes.
But I was thinking.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Hello.
What?
What's up?
What's up to you, little boy? Don't be taking pictures of me.
Come on, this is a video.
I know. I said don't be taking pictures of me.
That's not a picture. That's a video.
Well, don't be taking videos of me. Okay.
I take all the videos I want.
Not really.
It's a free country.
Whatever.
Well, I can't take video.
No. Take it out.
You want me famous?
No.
Well, it's too bad.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Downtown, going to 201 to go to court for headlight ticket. Headlight was out. Stupid. We look so good. We do. I'm gonna go in there and hopefully they dismiss it. Hopefully they just say, all right, they just told me, take your receipt up there when you get your new light, and then, yeah, and then, they should just dismiss it. I'm just like, that's such a waste of time. You could just be like, hey, go get a new light. And be like, cool, I didn't know my light was out. That's a light bulb, it goes out. That's what they do. Right. And, I just got out of the court because you can't have your phone and stuff in there. Not that this is a phone, it's an iPod Touch. But that was awful. Like, I was waiting in line for one of the courtrooms, and they'll come up with a little piece of paper with, like, well, stack of paper with everyone's names on it who's supposed to be at the time, 9 o'clock, and certain people will, I guess their date will their time will be like my time was 9 a.m. And other people's times were like 1:30, so they were like, go sit down, you sit down, you sit down, 1:30 you sit down. I guess they were trying to come early, but I guess you can't come early. I mean, that makes sense. But they Look at Satan in his white suit. Oh, Satan. Look at that. But yeah, they'll come up with a stack of papers, and then they'll be like, they'll tell you, they'll go, hey, what's your name, blah, blah, blah. Give you your little paper that you're gonna take to the judge lady person thing in there. And mine wasn't in there. My paper wasn't in there. And I was like, okay. And I was like, no, my time is right here. It's on my ticket. Look at my ticket. 9 a.m. today, blah, blah, blah. She's just like, well, okay, you need to go across the hall. You can get your spot back in line, but you just need to go across the hall and get a printout with your name on it. I'm just like, okay. Left, tried to find that, and I was like, okay. I came back, and I was like, where exactly? There's like 20 different places I could be going. What are you talking about? And I finally found that place and got the little, well, the guy was like, well, I'm gonna keep your ticket here. We're gonna send your ticket across the hall. Just go back over there and tell the officer lady that at the door that you're an add-on to the whatever. And I was like, okay. Went back over there and told her that. And so instead of putting me back in line, they had me sit in the little pews. I was like, okay. Because it's traditionally. And then, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, because it's set up just like a courtroom on TV, little pews, like in a church, and then, you know, court thing. It's just not dramatic and entertaining and loud like a TV show. You know, that's for entertainment. It's quiet. You can't say stuff. No talking. But they, I waited and sat down, and then the line that I was in was long past the point I was in it, like where I was standing. It was just going, and they were dismissing people, and I was just like, when am am I gonna get to go? And they finally called me, and I hear, I guess my paper had finally come from across the hall or faxed it or something, and it was like, I hear Emily, and my last name, and I was like, okay. And then I walked up, and she was like, how you say your name? And I was like, Emilio. And she's like, they spell your name wrong. Turned around, Emily. And I was like, okay. She's just like, well, and we chuckled a little, and then she was like, well, it's dismissed. Waste of time. But yeah, and it was all for my low beam light being out on the car. The little light bulb went out. That's literally it. It went out. That's not something I can control. Just, you know, only not the, you know, as far as it dying, I can only replace it, and you know, like, that's all I can do. My court date was at 9 a.m. today, and last night, literally a minute before I got home, I get pulled over again, and he gives me a ticket for the light that was out, that I already had a ticket for. So I have another one of these exact court dates in June now. So that's fun. That's like super fun. I was just like, okay, another ticket. That I have the light. I'm like, I have the light and proof of the purchase and blah 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 blah. Nope. He's just like, I was like thoroughly explained. I'm just like, hey, and you know, blah blah blah. And then he was like, he looked at me and he went, well, there's nothing I can do about that. Wrote the ticket. And then the ticket looked like he had started writing someone else a ticket, then he like scratched it out. And, you know, he just used that ticket to write my ticket. And I'm just like, that's not what you're supposed to do, officer. Because as far as I know, every officer I've heard always go, well, I've started writing the ticket. I can't not write the ticket. I have to finish the ticket and give it to you. And I'm just like, doesn't look like that's what you did with that last ticket. It does not. It doesn't at all. You piece of cheese. You actual saltine cracker. Like,
I don't know, y'all niggas be talking to
is it gonna be good?
I don't know. Last time I had it was like some serious, super awful booty ass.
I like it when it has the orange cream.
What?
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know.
That's
You know,
sauce.
culture.
I just remember the last time I had it, it had like this much fucking rice on it.
They were really bad
Awful.
last time.
Yeah, that's why I'm hoping this won't be that bad.
Do it.
That wasabi look like ice cream. Thank God I know what wasabi look like.
How is it?
Not as bad as last time.
Okay.
Hey, non-booty sushi.
Still booty ass.
Oh. But less booty ass.
Less booty ass. Still booty ass though.
That's all that matters.
I think I'm gonna get Chick-fil-A. I mean, I'm still eat this, but
On Taco Bell, like a regular Taco Bell, they got the dollar beefy crunch burrito and the cheese double cheese.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Why is it hard to talk into the camera?
I don't know, it just feels weird because I like looking at people, not like directly into something.
does it make you feel any better? The beginning, I hated it. I
That shit
couldn't
is,
fucking stand
it's
it.
awkward, like just looking directly into it.
I don't know. I couldn't stand it in the beginning.
I just look right at the lens.
Because I mean, in public speaking, I'm so used to looking at people.
This
you
ain't
know
public
what I mean?
speaking.
Exactly. And then, you know, if I stare at something,
What?
I go cockeyed, so I try not to look directly
What?
into it. Yeah, like if I stare at something long enough. No, fam. No, man.
I want to see.
I don't know if I still do it. It's still up on me. I'm very self-conscious.
Okay.
The fuck? I ain't self-conscious. I'm dumb as shit. I know I'm not. Stop looking at me. Jeez. God damn it, Lo.
What?
The picture, bruh.
I'm outside of Faux Ben. Can you see the sign? That actually says Coin Laundry. Well, I guess you're just not gonna be able to see the sign from here. We've been to Faux Ben. You've been. We've taken you to Faux Ben before. Yeah. It's pretty good. If you like pho, you gotta try it. It's weird. It looks like pho. P-H-O. It's really dark outside. It's dark. It's like super. It's rainy. It's the day of it's the Friday of the Bill Street Music Festival, and as tradition goes, thunderstorming rain during your concert. I really want to go, but I don't want to spend the money for it. I'd only want to go today anyway, though, so it'd be like $45, which isn't bad at all, because I Panic at the Disco, I want to see them again, and then Weezer's there. I've never seen them. I want to see them, and Train is there. There's a few more people, but that was like the main three on Friday on that set list that I was like, all right, I'll go do this, but I don't want to spend the money, and I also have finals and stuff to finish. I have to glaze my ceramic pieces. Oh, I'll show you my ceramic pieces when I get those. Those are pretty dope. That was some hard work cutting, some hard work put into carving the clay and stuff. And those are pretty dope. But I just pulled up at Faux Ben, and we're about to, I'm waiting for Key to pull up from her lunch break. And we're gonna go in here and get in this buffet, because they have a little buffet time that's like in the middle of like the little lunch hours, and that I never can catch because I'm always in school. But seeing as how I didn't have class, I don't have classes. I'm usually at work. That's what it is. Well, I'm usually at class or work. But today I didn't have work because I took off to go to take care of that ticket from earlier. Yeah. And so now I got this free time, and I'm gonna check out this buffet. I don't know what's on the buffet for them. I don't know if it's the wings. The chicken wings are really good. I don't know if the like pho stuff is on there that you make with the bowl of soup. I don't know. I have no idea what's on their buffet. That's gonna be interesting. What? You good? We got buffet stuff. We got this buffet going. I'm waiting for them to put some more stuff out. It's not bad. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's kind of loud in here. But I'm in the ceramics room and the kiln is going. Like, it's an actual... I can't zoom in. I keep doing that. I can't zoom in. I'm just going to go over there. It's an actual fire. It's firing the ceramic pieces, the clay. That's pretty raw. I'm gonna take you over here and show you some of the pieces I just glazed. They're glazed with a clear glaze, so it's gonna be, it's gonna be clear. And then the pink and blue that you see here, you see like a little blue, little purple pink. It's gonna come through. It's gonna like pop off of the clear and the white base, because I put a white base under the blue and pink, and it's like it's Ave terms. Let's see, no chill. This one says no shade. There's fleek. That one says slay. That one says lit. That one says trap. There was one right here that said roast, but it kind of broke into pieces, so I might be able to fix that. Let me go back over here. And over here, I'm working on yes. There's flex. There's one that says twerk. That one says savage. Fuckboy, ratchet, bay. Someone pointed out to me that bay looks like a pizza slice. I love that. Bay, pizza is bay. That says turn up, carefree, work, basic, fam. And right now, like these pieces, see, that are partly colored, I've just glazed those in a clear glaze. Now I'm gonna take I'll show you. Like, I'll take this twerk one. And over here there's a glaze. There's all kind of glazes. Like right here there's like all kind of colors, pretty colors. This one right here is a really pretty color. But yeah, and this one here that I just mixed is a clear glaze, and I just like take this and I just kind of, I don't want the whole thing like covered, so I just kind of dip the front end, shake it a little bit, move it to get it like in the letters a little bit, but not like all the way, and then it's kind of kind of partly in there, and then set it back over here. And if the clear glaze gets on the bottom, you just wipe the bottom, because you're not supposed to have glaze on the bottom of it. So you just wipe that clean. So glaze is all over the rest of it. So I'm gonna do the rest of these. So I just had this cupcake, and I thought it was just a yellow cupcake with little white frosting on top. But I bit into it, and the middle was just Nutella. Let me tell you how life-changing this is. This is really tasty. This is like extremely good. You should definitely... Why are we not funding this?